It's Money Monday. Now, let's get down to business. I am Reverend Valerie Love. They also call me KAISI, and I'm here for your freedom spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. A teacher here for the transcendence. We're having a beautiful global meditation, and this is Freedom TV, and I vowed to come to you every day, Monday through Friday, while we're in this global experience of rebirth, of creation, of tearing down old structures and erecting the new, of time to be still, right? Now we're starting to come out of our meditation. We had a global meditation, now we're starting to come out of our meditation. Today is all about gold. Gold, gold, gold. Hey, Linda! It's Money Monday. Come on, family, it's Money Monday. Come on, Jessica, Money Monday. Money Monday. Money Monday, Money Monday. As you come in, smash that like button, baby. Smash that share button. Hey, Darla, how you loving, boo? Mwah. Hey, Lucy, how you loving? Money Monday, Lucy. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. Come on. Wait a minute, is that Clovette? Clovette! Y'all know how to set it off on Money Monday. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off. Set it off. Y'all sure know how to set it off on a Money Monday. Clovette, mwah, love to you. And hugs, Clovette. I haven't seen you in forever. Haven't seen you forever. And oh, when we're ready to move around the planet again, in freedom and happiness and joy, come on. Ooh, I'm in here. Come on. Invader Supreme. Oh, what? Everyone hop over and subscribe to Invader Supreme's YouTube channel. Invader Supreme is this young, enlightened warrior bringing truth bombs to the masses. Invader Supreme, I had the honor to be interviewed on Invader Supreme's for his channel the other day. And Invader Supreme, I'm gonna interview on my channel too. What an incredible conversation. Like, Invader Supreme is one of those people that I could talk to for hours. Like, we could just, it's just flowing. So y'all give it up. Actually, I'm gonna even link below this vid, Invader Supreme, your IG and your YouTube channel, because your work is just great. Look, family, a lot of people reach out to me. Most of the time it's nope, no, I can't promote that. I don't know anything about it. I don't use it. I won't promote it. No, I'm not talking to you. No. And Invader Supreme, woo! Come on, money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Come on, raise that vibration on your money, your wealth, your prosperity, abundance. We say warp, wealth, abundance, riches, and prosperity at warp speed. Come on, let's do it fast. You know, a lot of people I don't talk to. As soon, Invader Supreme reached out to me, as soon as I hopped over, come on, ounces of precious metals. Woo, come on, Kevin. Kevin Wealthy, come on, Kevin Wealth. As soon as I hopped over to to Invader Supreme's channel, it only took a second to say, yep, I would love to talk with him. I would love to talk to him. Hey, Mystic, how you loving? Mwah. Let's talk about gold, family. First of all, why do you want to buy gold? You want to buy gold because gold is the real money of this planet. Now, how do we know gold is the real money of this planet? Well, it says so in the Bible. If you are a Bible person, you may or may not be a Bible person. I'm a Christian witch, so I still read the Bible. Okay? Beyond the Bible, beyond the spiritual significance of gold, gold is true, real money. Now, what comprises money? There are a few things that comprise money. Money has many characteristics. How do we know that something is money? So now we're going to take you back to my financial planning days when I was a financial planner at American Express for 7 years. And I managed millions of dollars there for over 200 clients. So let's go to financial planning, maybe 101, or not necessarily 101, because they didn't really teach a lot about gold, because they didn't really want clients investing in gold, because gold was not something they could make commissions on. I'll just be honest with you. If my client bought gold and kept gold, they probably would become very wealthy, but I couldn't make any commissions on it the way that is the purest way to buy gold, which is what I'm going to show you today, and how I buy gold. Now, on this channel, I am not a financial planner. Go see your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is what I do. Also, this is not tax advice. I have to get all the disclaimers out there. This is not tax advice. See your tax care professional. This is nothing that I'm saying should be considered or construed as financial advice. I'm going to put that below in the description too. So let's get all the disclaimers out the way so we're clear and we understand what's going on here. I'm not telling you what to do. Please, please, please do your research about every single thing I talk about and determine if the financial instrument is appropriate for you and your financial situation. As I've been saying on this YouTube channel for years, understood, lovely. We got to say that before we dive in. We got to say that before we dive in. And remember, every single person's financial situation is like a fingerprint. Like yours is completely different. Like Kevin Wealth's is completely different from Invader Supreme's, right? Your entire financial picture. And family, I want you to look at your whole financial picture. We're talking about doing this holistically. Now, this channel is a spirituality channel. We're all about magic, money, and metaphysics up in here. This is a spirituality channel that wants you to be rich in every way. Rich in relationships, rich in destiny, rich in fulfillment, rich in money, rich in assets, rich in health, rich in vitality, youthfulness, energy, rich in every possible way, because that's your divine birthright. Ye are gods, and gods are rich. You never heard gods complaining about money. Now, why is gold money? Gold is money because it has an intrinsic value. So while Bitcoin is money, Bitcoin is an asset, and it has also been categorized, I think, by the SEC as of now as a commodity, like wheat or soy, all these other commodities, oil, things that you can use for exchange, okay? You can exchange wheat for something. It's a medium of exchange. Bitcoin is a medium of exchange. You can exchange Bitcoin for something. Gold, you can exchange for something, yet gold goes deeper. Gold goes further. Now, Bitcoin is almost like digital gold. But here's the distinction with gold. Gold has an intrinsic value, and it's very important for us to understand the distinction. In addition to being a medium of exchange, that means I want something from you. You have, back in the day, people just exchanged gold and precious metals. Hold on. Pardon me. People exchange gold and precious metals. So I would go to the baker. I want a loaf of bread. Here's like a little tiny sliver of gold. They transacted in coins. Now the coins were made of gold. So the coin itself had a value. Do we understand that? Do we understand that the coins that we carry in our purse, in our wallets, and in our pockets have no value? They don't have an intrinsic value. They're pretty much worthless. It's all fiat. Fiat means what we say it's worth. Fiat means a declaration, something that you say. So we say $1 is worth $1. It doesn't mean anything. It's what we said. We made the whole thing up. Gold is different. Gold, if you have a gold coin, not only can you use it for exchange, but it also has its own intrinsic value in that thing. That gold thing is worth something all by itself. Now, I hope we absolutely understand that. Diamonds, I don't deal in diamonds. And the reason I don't deal in diamonds is because I cannot really tell if it's not blood diamonds. And I love diamonds. Oh my God, I love diamonds as a natural creation from the earth. I don't know about the extraction and distribution methods of diamonds. You know, there was a lot of talk about blood diamonds, and I haven't sat down and do my research to determine. And they say it's hard to track a diamond to know if it was a blood diamond or not a blood diamond. I'm like, oh, goodness. So I haven't had diamonds. I haven't bought diamonds since maybe almost 20 years, since when I was engaged. That was the last diamond we got when we created my diamond ring, when my husband won $17 million in the lottery, but that's another story for another day. We went to the diamond district, and man, this was a fabulous diamond set in platinum, girls. Honey bunnies, look, LoveTubers, you would have loved it. You would have loved it. I pawned that sucker. Anyway, back to the business at hand of gold. Okay, so gold has an intrinsic value. Now, why else is gold so important? Because the dollar will fail. There's going to be a time when the dollar will fail. The dollar will fail, the dollar will fail, the dollar will fail. It will crash, it will fail. You love platinum? So these beautiful precious metals, platinum, rhodium. I have a rhodium ring, and I just love rhodium. It looks almost like silver. Bronze, all of these precious metals, they're wonderful. There are two for me that in the financial world, now in the beauty world, oh yeah, all these, they're beautiful, they're wonderful. In other applications, in industry, wonderful, bronze, wonderful. We're talking financial, gold, silver. That's it. End the story right there with regard to precious metals. End the story right there. Don't try to add bronze and all these. Keep it simple for yourself. I'm a simple gal. I like, just give me the one or two things that work. In everything, there's one or two things that are extraordinary. Just stick with those. It's proven over thousands of years. Long before the stock market, long before United States of America, long before kings and queens, there was gold in the ground. There's more gold in the ground, and gold was always valuable. How do we know gold was valuable? Because it's in our subconscious as an archetype. Just like jewels are a subconscious, they're in the archetypical collective unconscious, not even just your subconscious mind. It is in the collective unconscious. That's why if you put anybody in a room full of jewels, their eyes will light up, whether they know that it's valuable or not. We naturally know jewels and precious gems are valuable, and we absolutely naturally know that precious metals are valuable. So let's go to gold and how to buy it. This is how I buy my gold. And once again, I don't tell you to do anything that I'm not doing. And I don't tell you anything that I do not believe to the core of me is the absolute best thing to do. I don't even talk about it if it's questionable. And I don't talk about things that I don't like. I tried many things that I didn't like. I was like, that's not good. Not going to talk about it. Never do that again. Because I'm a very big guinea pig. Here is, before I show you this website on where I buy my gold, let's go to the other resource that I pulled up for you. I'm going to reverse the order. Here is where you need to go first. First, you need to go to, take a screenshot, Peter Schiff. Oh, there it is. Take a screenshot. Peter Schiff. Now, Peter Schiff is one of the premier gold investors. Gold, he's made tons of money for his clients. I probably will invest with Peter Schiff. He has an investment company. I will likely invest with him for some other things and beyond gold, because I really trust Peter Schiff. I like his ideology. I like his methodology. Okay? Yes! Mwah! Hello, LaBelle. So, because I love Peter Schiff, please educate yourself. Educate yourself. Put it in the chat, because I've got to know, family. LoveTubers, I've got to know. Promise me that you will educate yourself. Say, education. Education. Put it in the chat. Education. Education. Smash up the likes, too. We need a smash-a-thon to teach the AI that this is a great show. Smash up the likes. Thank you. Education. Education. I have many dreams with gold. Ooh, I love it. That's right. Education. Emancipation. I love that. Education. That's right. Education. Education. You see, You cannot go beyond your consciousness. You simply can't. You cannot. You cannot go beyond your consciousness. You can't act beyond your consciousness. It's impossible. So if your consciousness is at a 2, your actions will stay at a 2. Your actions can't go to 3. Your consciousness must go to 3 first, and then your actions naturally expand, and you start to do things differently because now your consciousness is at a 3. Well, the beauty of consciousness is it's unlimited. So you could go to 10, and you could be 10 and doing 10 kinds of things. Do you think Oprah invests like a person that has $1 million net worth? No. So the greater that's right, education family, the greater your consciousness, oh my goodness, the more you can do on the physical plane. Now, I'm not saying, and to be very clear, that education expands your consciousness. Education gives you the potential to expand your consciousness. You must take the education, do something with it, and turn the education into wisdom. Say wisdom. Wisdom. Wisdom is the goal. The Bible also says in Proverbs, which by the way came from ancient Kemet, Egypt. We'll talk about that another day. In there, it says that Solomon, the wise one, said, in all thy getting, get understanding. That's right. Get wisdom. Wisdom is the prime thing. Wisdom is the thing that you want. How do you get wisdom? You get wisdom by taking the education and what you learned. You do something with it. You take the action steps. You buy the gold. You get the gold. You look at the gold. And a year from now, I understand. Now I understand how. Hey, Ujo Wajan. Hey, how you love it? That's right. Wisdom and understanding. Because I see a lot of smart people that are dumbasses. How can you be a smart dumbass? Don't you see a lot of smart people that are essentially dumbasses? I put that on Facebook the other day. I said, wow, I see a lot of smart people that are essentially dumbasses because they can spout all this knowing to you. They just read a whole bunch of shit, but they ain't did jack. Their life is still fucked up. And why? Because they don't have wisdom. They're full of a lot of information because we live in the information age. So they took on education. I want to say this equation. Here's the equation. Education married to action equals wisdom. And let's even call it inspired action. Education, learning what to do, learning about gold, learning about the precious metals markets. Married to inspired action. Okay, something in me is drawing me to gold. Something in me is drawing me higher in my financial prowess and my financial mastery. And then wisdom, because you've been taking the steps. You see, family, this channel is about activation, baby. I get so many emails, letters, comments about people that said, Reverend Val, I've been listening to you for years. I bought Bitcoin and look at all this money that I have. Reverend Val, I did this thing that you said and I changed my consciousness and now I'm making this much money. Reverend Val, I did this and I did that. You see, what's the common denominator? I didn't just watch Reverend Val. Oh, very nice. I love it that you're watching. That's not it. See, watching, that's step 1. And I love that step. And I love serving you. And when I give you something, now you must take it on and say, okay, I'm going to do it. Man, that's where all the magic is. The magic is in you putting the pedal to the metal and doing it. And that's also the most scary part. That's why people talk themselves out of taking action all the time, because it's really the fearful mind speaking, right? That little reptilian brain in the background that's like, oh my God, don't do that. That's out of our comfort zone. Buying gold? What is she talking about? We don't know anything about gold. And we're overwhelmed. And then what does an overwhelmed, confused mind do? Nothing. Don't let fear get you. Don't let fear paralyze you. Keep it simple for yourself. I keep it very simple for myself. I just go do a little education on it. Don't spend 50 million hours educating yourself. It's too much. Your brain can't understand all that. Listen to one podcast this week about gold. Okay. If you did that every single week for a year, you would be a gold expert. Okay. You're going to go to Peter Schiff. Please, family, take a screenshot. Here's another opportunity to take a screenshot. Peter Schiff. I love Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff was one of the financial gurus, I guess you could call him, that really helped me understand why I needed to be investing in gold. I receive his emails. He's I don't agree with everything that he says, yet I have learned much from Peter Schiff. So before we go to the next resource, where I actually buy my gold, please go to Peter Schiff, Google him, go to his company, Euro Pacific, look up Euro Pacific, study it, look at the returns, and then listen to his podcast. Search him on YouTube and look at Peter Schiff interviews. Give yourself an education about gold, because if you listen to these people in the streets, you're not going to get there. Now, before I show you this, there's one other thing that I want to talk about, I want to address. Carrot bars. Carrot bars people, I love you. But carrot bars people, no. No. You've heard me say it many times on the channel. Every time I talk about gold, I have to talk to the carrot bars people, because the carrot bars people, I've listened to the presentation. No. For me, it's a no. And here is why. It's very simple. I don't need a network marketing company to buy gold. I know how to buy gold. I just go buy gold. I don't need a network marketing company to help other people buy gold. I just tell people how to buy gold if they want to buy gold. Peter Schiff is not in carrot bars. There is no wealthy billionaire that is in carrot bars to my knowing. None. Maybe some that might own it. Realize that some of these things are for the ill-educated, the misinformed, those who have lottery mentality, and those who are carrot bars people are persistent as hell. Oh yes, I absolutely give them respect for that. That it's just a no for me. Now you will have to make your own decision about carrot bars. I'm telling you carrot bars, because carrot bars people, they will email me. They will. No, carrot bars people. That's my own take on it. I'm not bashing carrot bars. Please understand something. People right away take offense. I tell people why I'm not in TLC anymore. Oh, you bashing TLC. No, I'm not. I'm telling you my experience. You go try it for yourself. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm telling you what happened when I did it. There's a very big distinction. For me, carrot bars is a no. For you, you'll have to come to that conclusion on your own. Okay, so carrot bars people, don't call me, don't message me. It's a no. And it's going to be a no tomorrow. It's a forever no, because it's so simple just to go and buy gold. Period. Don't complicate the fucking thing. It's very simple. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Woo, woo. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Woo, woo. I like that. Money in the vortex. Money in the vortex. Let me see who our super chatter is. OMG, that's Marlo. Mwah. I'm financially healthy. Ooh, Marlo, I love that. Ooh, I love that. I'm financially healthy. Ooh, I love that. One of my coaches, Kelly Roach, she likes to say, cash comfortable. Cash comfortable. Like you're sitting on a nice big pile of cash. Cash comfortable. And I like to say, living my life like it's golden. Ooh, because we talk about gold today, right? Golden. Here is one of the resources that I myself have used. You like that, right, Kevin? When she said it, I was like, ooh, I like that. You know, you need to be sitting on a good 6 figures or whatever. Why? For opportunities. People used to say, emergency fund. No. If you have an emergency fund, you're going to create emergencies. If you have an emergency fund, you're going to create emergencies. Do you understand? Your word is that powerful. No. I have no emergency funds at all, because I'm not expecting any emergencies. I have nothing to do with emergency. I used to live my life emergency to emergency, putting out fires all the time. It's a bad way to live. It's very stressful. I was depressed and burnt out. No, 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 that's not it. Opportunity fund. Ooh. Yes, I have an opportunity fund. Yes, I have savings. Yes, opportunity. If I see an opportunity, I can jump on it. Here's my resource for one of the ways that I buy gold, and then I'll tell you exactly how I did it. Screenshot it. AppMex, American Precious Metals Exchange. AppMex. AppMex. Now, let's break it down. You might be saying, well, Reverend Val, an ounce of gold is like almost $1,800. I think an ounce of gold right now is about $1,800 as I film this on July 13th, 2020. Yes, that's very true. An ounce of gold. Yet, you do not have to buy a whole ounce of gold. If you're investing more than $1,800, great. If you're investing $100,000, great. Buy your gold, buy your bullion, you'll be good. If you want to invest, you can start with $100, $200. Anyone can do that. I'm about to buy some more gold this week because I am receiving, income from several sources this week. So I'm buying more gold. Now, what gold to buy? This is another place where I see people just go off the rails. I'll give you a story. So I was teaching a financial class, a 90-day financial class. And in the financial class was this brother who is incredible. I mean, spiritual, vibing high, smart, all of it. And I taught them how to buy gold in the class. And this was about gold and Bitcoin. Pardon me. It was about these ways of investing that are not the mainstream, okay? So, taught them all the steps, where to go, what to buy. I taught them to buy only two, if you're going to buy coins, only two kinds of coins. Now, let me back up for a second. Why would you buy coins? You buy coins just because that's the form it's in. So you're not going to buy a whole gold bar, right? A gold bar, unless you're a very big investor, if you're starting, let's say $100, you're not going to buy a bar of gold for $100. So how can you still buy gold even if it's, let's say, $100? Well, you buy it in the tiniest increments. So how do you get a tiny increment of gold? They don't just send you like a little sliver of the gold bar. They don't take the gold bar and slice it up. They put it, come on, woo! Come on. Y'all setting it off up in here on Money Monday, baby. Y'all are setting it off up in here on Money Monday. So, billionfold return to all our super chatters, and all our channel members. Thank you for being these incredible executive producers and producers of the channel. I so freaking love you. Now, let's go further. So, they're not going to take a bar and slice it into slices and give you a little scrape. They're not going to scrape off the bar and give you a scraping $100 worth of a gold bar. They put it in a convenient format, which is a coin, okay? They just putting it into a format that is convenient, coins, and you can get the tiniest coins, 1/10 of an ounce, 1/4 of an ounce, 1/2 an ounce, an ounce. These are tiny fractions. This is how they break the gold down into tiny, tiny pieces. They happen to put it in the form of a coin. So I explain this, and I also explain you're not investing in gold coins. Please understand this. These are two different things. Investing in coins and investing in gold are two different things. Hold on. are two different things. Please don't get off on the bushes investing in coins when you really want to be investing in gold. So I'll show you the distinction in a moment. So he says, okay, everybody, I got everyone's commitment at the workshop that they're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. And then we have our time, our follow-up. Okay, this is what we're going to do, with our follow-up. Okay, we come back together. Guess what this brother told me? I told him exactly what to buy. Please write this down. American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf. That's it. Keep it very simple for yourself. American Eagle is what I buy. Oh, thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you so much. This is my gifting from God, and I love it. American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf. Put it in the chat. American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf. That's it. That's all you're buying. Put it in the chat, because there's a very specific reason that I'm giving you this very specific instructions on exactly what I buy, not what you should buy. You get to research it for yourself. I'm telling you why I buy it. American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf. Thank you. American Eagle, Canadian Maple Leaf. Excellent. Okay. So I tell them, just like we're teaching this and we're in this workshop, the follow-up, everyone got their goal? Yes, 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 yes. This is what he says to me, and this is how I was like, oh, I've got to be a better teacher and address this. It was a feedback loop that let me know one of the students wasn't, so I need to do better. This is what he did. He said, yeah, Val, I went in there and I saw the American Maple, the American Eagle, and the Canadian Maple Leaf, but I didn't buy that. I saw something that I really liked. It was some Egyptian pharaoh, something from Egyptian coin. Now, when you go on here, you're going to find all kinds of coins on here. South Africa gold coin. Well, the Krugerrand is legit. You're going to find all these different coins on here, right? You're not a coin collector. You're not trying to find the most exquisite or the most beautiful or the prettiest gold coins, because you are now paying a premium for that. Do you understand? You're paying a premium for that. So because he did not buy the American Maple Leaf, the American Eagle or the Canadian Maple Leaf, which are the ones I buy, which are 999.999, 5 nines gold, 4 nines gold. That means the purest gold you can get on the planet, guaranteed to be the purest gold you can get on the planet, and exchangeable anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, people will recognize that American Eagle and Canadian Maple Leaf, highest standard of gold, no questions asked, like having an American Express carte blanche, whatever you want to call it. So he began to buy these coins, these gold coins that are these, I don't know, pharaoh gold coin. That's for coin collectors, not for gold investors. You just got to pick who you, nothing wrong with being a coin collector. Your coin collection could be worth a ton of money. Yes. What I'm sharing with you is, don't get caught in thinking that gold collecting, that coin collecting is what we're doing, when actually, I'm not a coin collector, though I have tons of coins. I have gold and silver coins. I'm not a coin collector. I'm a precious metal investor. Big difference. I'm not putting all the coins like in this, boxes that the coin collectors do, and this coin is from this year, and this coin is from that year, and this coin is that, and this coin is that, and some are maybe gold and some are not. Don't fall into that trap. Unless you just want to be a coin collector, in which case this video is not about being a coin collector. I want to make it, I don't know anything about it. You would have to watch somebody else. I know about investing in gold and silver. That's what I do. I don't know anything about that. Now, when you buy it, people will say, well, where am I supposed to put this gold, right? That's a question I get a lot. How do you even handle gold? Like, we were not even taught the protocols of how to buy gold, how to acquire gold, when it should be as natural as anything. How to acquire gold, how to keep gold, what do you even do with the gold? Here's the deal. And then I'm going to tell you another way to purchase gold if you don't want to purchase physical gold and still benefit from gold. I keep it on lockdown in a safe. You can do that. You can have a safe in your home. You can have a safe somewhere. Come on, King of Pentacles energy. Woo! Come on, baby. Hello. Money in the vortex, baby. Money in the vortex. Billionfold returned all our super chatters. Gold loves me and I love gold. I know that's right, Kevin. Okay, at Mex, May, 4 9s gold, surround everyone. Ooh, come on. She gave us a gold blessing. I know that's right. Now, so where do you put your gold? Easy. Lock it up in your house. Buy a simple safe. You could do a wall safe if it's in your home. You could do a floor safe. You could, here's you're gonna love this part about gold. Waterproof. When the tsunami comes, no problem. Just get your gold. Is your paper money waterproof? I don't think so. Go swimming with paper money and see what happens. Gold, waterproof. Put it in your pockets and go swimming. No problem. Gold, fireproof. House catch on fire. No problem. The gold might melt into something else and it's going to solidify and you're still going to have the same amount of gold. Fireproof, waterproof. Corrosion proof. It don't rust. Come back 1,000 years, it's still there. Give it to your kids. It'll still be in your family for 7 generations. Like Proverbs said, the wise man, the wise woman, the wise one provides for their generation, 7 generations going forward. The gold will still be there. All right? Family, do you see what we're talking about here? Now, gold is indestructible. It's indestructible. Weatherproof. Fireproof. Where are you going to get something like that? There's nothing else that's indestructible. Element proof. Elemental wealth. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Look, hello. The gold that's on this planet been here since before me and you was here. And it's going to be here long after we're gone. And guess what? If humans manage to extinct ourselves on the planet, woo, come on! Love it, love it, love it. And look, if the AI takes over and humans are no longer, I don't know, if they take over us and kill us, like if AI becomes a more advanced species than us, I've been studying a lot about this lately. We're going to talk about it tomorrow more in the singularity. If the AI takes over and kills us, the gold will still be here. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I do know gold will still be here. Sitting in the ground, sitting where all the humans left it. It's indestructible. In addition to that, gold is the most perfect conductor of electricity. So you have gold jewelry, you have gold that's in the ground, you have gold that's right now being used in industry, you have gold being used in computers. I mean, who can say anything bad about gold? Is there anything bad about gold? It's heavy. I guess that's the thing you could say. It's heavy and it's soft. Real gold is very soft. You could almost press it and bend it with your fingers. It's very soft. But that's not a problem for me. And it's heavy, because if you're trying to carry around gold bars, that's not going to happen. Gold coins, of course. All humans used to carry around gold coins back in the day. Ooh. Okay, 240. I love it. Thank you, Michael. Michael says, looking at AppMex now, a 1/10 ounce maple leaf is about $240, depending on how you pay. There you have it. Take $250 and start your gold if you want to. If you want to. Yes, and you can even get 1/20 of an ounce. There's no excuse. Michael and Kevin proved it. There's no excuse, family. There's no excuse. There's no excuse to say, I don't know what to do. There's no excuse. I don't have any resources to learn about this. There's no excuse. Where do I start? Where do I buy it? There's no, I don't have enough money. There's no excuse because everybody got $150, $250 to see. We've all thrown away more than $250 on something far less worth it than gold. Child, I cannot tell you how much money I have thrown away on things that are far less worth it than gold, right? So family, here's the last thing that I want to share with you about this. I've been investing in gold and I continue to add to my gold, stores of my gold. Carrying around gold is convenient compared to its equivalent value in silver. BTC is even lighter. That's right, because we keep our BTC on our tiny little wallet. Mine is on my Trezor. It's real light. You can barely feel it. Just put it in your purse, put it on your keychain, whatever, right? So ultra light. Bitcoin actually weighs nothing. It's all digital, right? Which is really beautiful. So let's conclude with this. The dollar will fail. And one of the reasons the dollar will fail is because of gold. Because in 1971, the dollar went off the gold standard. And because the dollar became the reserve currency for the entire world, that means the entire world then began to topple financially because it unhooked from the gold standard. And from that time forward, you have not had real money. From 1971 till now, you have not had real money. And that's why the shit's falling apart. And it will fall apart. And it's only a matter of time. And they just keep printing more. Oh, let's give some more stimulus checks. Let's just print some more money and print some more money. How long do you think they'll be able to keep printing money, printing money, printing money? It's for us to be smart about it. And to begin to, and cultivate a garden. Hello, come on, I love that, Chris. A garden to self-sustain. Hello. Monopoly money, absolutely. Now, here's the last thing about this gold experience that I've been buying. You can also buy silver because I buy gold and silver together. I do both. And I love silver as well. Silver is way cheaper, of course, than gold. But this is what has been coming to me lately. How are you going to design your life? You see, we're about to buy an estate for our family. And we want to buy an estate for the family, sort of like Kanye West bought all this land. So we're looking where to buy land. Certainly can't do it in Miami because we want this land to be in the family for many generations. And Miami's going to be underwater in many generations. What good is that? The way this world is, you better find some high ground like Kanye did in the middle of the whole country. Otherwise, it's going to be underwater. Seattle, Washington, going to be underwater. San Diego, going to be underwater. Miami, going to be underwater. Where else? Where are the other cities? It's probably about 50 cities. Coastal cities. California just might crack up with the San Andreas fault. It might crack off and fall into the ocean. I don't know. We're not saying that we want any of these things to happen. We're saying that you cannot stop these things from happening because these are the tectonic plates and the courses and cycles of the earth. And the earth has created mountains and created new continents and moved and shifted more than we can imagine. You're not going to stop that. Nothing's going to stop that. Okay? So where was Ohio? A homestead. That's beautiful. So we're looking, and we're also going to be growing plenty of our own food. As a matter of fact, one of my clients right now, Kanye, I think his is in Wyoming. I think he has like hundreds of acres. Right now, I'm coaching a client, and this client, she is about to launch her book, and you're going to see her right here on the channel. And this client, the name of her book is Grow Food Fast. She's teaching people, which is what we need. This is what we need. This is the message we've all been getting. Return to the earth. Grow your own food. You're too disconnected from your food supply. Don't even know what they did to that food before you got it, and you're going to put it in your temple. She is writing a book called Grow Food Fast. And we're talking about having food in 2 to 3 weeks. Microgreens, all of those. Within 3 weeks, having food that you can eat. And guess what? If something goes down, if you have that wisdom and knowledge, If you have that knowledge, you can turn it into wisdom. Let's say that something pops off on planet Earth. You don't know what. You have a little backyard. You don't know. Who knows what's going to pop off next on planet Earth? I don't know. We're living in the age where reason has left the planet. So let's say you have some dirt. Get you some seeds. And all you do is know that you are 3 weeks away from any food. And guess what? You can drink water and you can last for 3 weeks. You can fast for 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks to get your food. You can grow many greens, eat the greens every day to start growing food. Oh yes, we're definitely doing that. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Take back your food. Take back because we gave it up. And it happens so subtly over many generations because my great-grandparents, they were farmers. They were farmers. They all lived on a farm. My grandmother grew up on a farm. They grew everything. And if they didn't grow it, they got peaches from down the road because this person had a peach grove and this person had this and this person had. They ate all from the earth. And they did have pigs and things too when they cut up the pigs and they eat the. You could eat pigs back then because if you were eating a whole bunch of real vegetables and real sweet potatoes and roots, people ate a lot of root vegetables. They ate beets. They ate potatoes, sweet potatoes. They ate all those roots, and the ground still had nutrients in it, which it does not have anymore. But anyway, I digress because we're talking about gold. Here's the bottom line. We're going to have a homestead. Not a homestead. We're going to have land, and on the land, because we're not doing animals and all that, on the land, we definitely will be planting, and this will be something that our family will understand how to do. You'll understand how to care for the land. And you'll be close to your food source. If you want a banana, go out there and pick a banana and eat it. If you want a tomato for your salad, go get it off the vine right now, slice it up, put it in your salad, eat it. I mean, that's powerful. That's powerful. So the whole point of this is, yes, Rona is here to teach us a lot. This global experience is here to teach us a lot. Now, when you're imagining your life, we were looking for where to be. Guess what? Peter Schiff gave me the answer. Peter Schiff said Puerto Rico. I was like, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, baby. Peter Schiff, let's go back to Peter Schiff, moved to Puerto Rico. He used to be in New England. Peter Schiff moved to Puerto Rico. And guess what? Last tax haven for U.S. citizens. Now, I'm not going to talk about taxes in this conversation. If you're highly compensated, that's where I'm looking for land, in Puerto Rico, baby. And it agrees with me. It's still the United States, if you want all the conveniences of the United States. And it's tropical, and it's beautiful. And I love Puerto Rico. Every time I go to Puerto Rico, I love it, love it, love it. It's next to St. Thomas. Love it. And guess what? You can still come back and forth and go anywhere you want. But if you're a major resident and you're in the home there for 6 months or more per year, then that can be your tax home. And he said he took his federal and state taxes, I think he said, down from 30% down to something like 4%. That's a no-brainer. He said Europeans have many tax havens all around the world. Americans have one, Puerto Rico. Okay, so that's it for gold today. Go get your gold if it agrees with you, if you do your research, if it works. Research, research, research. Take action, and then come back and report your results on this vid down below in the comments. Tell us what happened. Tell us how it's working for you. Tell us how you love it. Okay? And the worse the dollar gets, amen. Kevin, you love it. Me too, Kevin. I love talking about it. When I was getting ready for today's show, I'm like, I love talking about this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Buy some today. I know that's right. Come on, Michael. Action. Action. I love that. My man. I love it. All right, that's right. I want everyone to be as wealthy as they desire to be. If you want to be a light worker, why not be a wealthy light worker? If you want to be a kind person, why not be a billionaire kind person? If you desire to be a philanthropist, why not be a multi-billion-dollar philanthropist? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I love you, family. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow on Freedom TV. Mwah! KAISI out. Peace. Love you.